Hello again. Let me get the final word from my guest as we conclude this afternoon on Inside Sports. It's been, quite an interesting first 20 to 25 odd minutes, and I'm sure you've been enjoying it, watching it at home from the comfort of your living rooms. Well, Mr. XOLILE, talk us through the mental space, right, that you tap into when you're going through the 4-hour race. What place does mental strength have in the event, and how do you benefit from that? How rewarding are the benefits?
Like Chops has just said before the break, in everything we do in life, you really need to really want it the most. You really need to want to win or be better than yesterday a lot inside yourself.
Yeah.
Going into that 4-hour race, we had done well on the Sacra. The car was strong. We had pace. In fact, the Chops had the quickest lap of the weekend. So going into that 4-hour, I was quite confident. Yes, we had a bit of doubts about how the car is going to hold up because we had a crash on the first race, minor crash.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Chops took the first hour and he set the pace. The car was strong. By the time I took the second hour, I knew that he's given me enough buffer then.
Yeah.
And, you know, the reassurance from him when I jumped into the car to say, Mdagwetu, we're in the lead here. Maintain a certain lap time. And he was on the radio with me, that constant voice of saying, we're lapping good, we just keep pushing, let's hang in there. It was so comforting. It was so comforting. And it was a magical moment for me.
Fantastic. Well, Chops, I mean, just as you've heard XOLILE, I mean, passing the baton to the next generation is important. We don't want to wait for the next 10 to 15 years before we have a black talent committing such excellence. Talk to us about that.
It's important to a lot of things that XOLILE has spoken to, is that this whole system that we're trying to put together is not going to be generally about us. But we've got to set the rules and set the structures in place to be able to hand over the baton.
Yeah.
I think XOLILE's got his mind in the right place. His heart and mind is in the right place. So I think in a few months or in the following years, you're going to be seeing quite a lot of changes within the market and within motorsport, with various stakeholders that would share the same vision as him and carry this into the next generation. You do have the likes of BWANAKAWA. You do have Lonika, who's a lady who's racing within the Stradale team. All dream child of XOLILE together with the Stradale team, Harry and Charles Arranges. So they have the right mind, the right heart, and they've put it into action. And we will see it come through. They will persevere in that strength. And with XOLILE calling me on board, I couldn't be more privileged to see part of what they are doing and how they carry it forward. I'll be there every step of the way.
Fantastic. Chops and XOLILE, thank you so much for coming on to the show. We've run out of time. I know that round 3 of the SA Endurance Series is in July. The 48th-day countdown has already begun, and that's in July, of course. And I'm so excited to see what's going to happen, of course, building up to the race. Very quickly, because we've run out of time, I know you do want to say thank you to a few guys. We've got to wrap it up quickly. XOLILE?
Okay, quickly. First, I want to say thank you to you guys. You guys have really given us the biggest support. You are putting us on air. You are sharing this dream with us. We are so thankful to eNCA. We are so thankful. Thank you very much. Thanks to you, Chops, my friend. Thanks for living the dream with me. Thanks for our history that we've created. Thanks again to the Stradale team, handing over the baton to the next generation. We've got 4 cars on the grid in Polo Cup. Watch those guys in the next 2 years. They'll be doing what me and Chops are doing.
Fantastic. Well, that's it from me, Arthur BWANAKAWA. Thank you to my guests, Chops, SIPUKA and XOLILE LETLAKA, for a great historic event that took place in East London, and of course for coming through to Inside Sports this afternoon. Always fascinating to hear about the history of black drivers in this country. And the gentlemen are to be commended for keeping the dream alive for many aspiring drivers. From myself and the team, it's over for now.